Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Lego City Sea Rescue Plane, set number 60164. Only 141 pieces in this set, so it's a relatively small set. Great for a gift for kids, or if you're saving your money to buy something small, probably a good set to get. It looks like it has some cool play functions. Obviously a plane, that's endless possibilities. But it looks like you have some sort of personal water jet ski type thing. A stranded seaman at the sea. So let's go ahead and bust this open and check it out. Turn this down. All right, there we go. There's our contents. We have this big plain piece that's loose in the box. We have a single instruction book, which is fine. It's a smaller set. I wouldn't see there being any more than one, but we do have a pretty large sticker sheet for the size of the set. And then we have numbered bags. There's a bag number 2 and a bag number 1. So obviously going to do bag 1. Small bag and the big bag. Kind of your standard Lego packaging here. So let's spread out some of these parts so I could see everything. Open up our instruction book. All right, we have a couple minifigures. First one is the Sea Rescue Coast Guard guy. He's going to be wearing a blue hat. So he has the life preserver on. Some decent amount of printing on the torso, but you cover it up with the life preserver. So as long as you're okay with that, it looks cool. And then we have our sailor, or some sort of worker that got stranded at sea. So he also has a personal flotation device on. And he's going to be holding on to a little flare or emergency light to help get the rescue workers to notice him. So that's our second minifigure. So let's go ahead and jump into the build of this thing. We'll start with this plate. This piece, and then this piece. 2 orange tiles, blue plate, orange wedge plate. So I wonder if this is this has to be the jet ski. At least that's what I'm guessing it's going to be. Right, we have a little plate with a clip. Now we have a curved, sloped piece. This guy right here. And we're going to use our first sticker. Now these stickers are numbered. Not necessarily in the order that you put them on. They are numbered in, or for reference only. A little handlebar on there, and then that's it for the jet ski. So I'll take this minifigure. You can actually put their hands on there. They'll actually hold on to that handlebar as well as attach to the studs. I say that, but I'm struggling to do it. There we go. So there he is, holding on, as well as feet nice and secure on the plate there. All right, so now we're going to build the little raft that our stranded guy is going to be in. with some plates on this pre-molded inverted wedge piece. A couple bars on that tile. All right. Then we have this wedge panel. And this is going to get stickers. There's 2 of these sticker number 5s. And they are identical. So it just adds a little bit of, I guess, definition to the side of this to make it look like a raft. I don't know if it really helps too much, but that's it. Can't say I've ever really seen a raft like this, but I don't really live close to oceans, so not too familiar with the aquatic rafts or vessels for that matter. All right, so this is going to begin the build of the rescue plane. So we're starting with these inverted wedge pieces to create the bottom of the plane. 2 of these plates with clips and 2 baby bow shapes. Have a steering wheel, a couple bricks, and more bricks. I'll go ahead and put this on the table. It's a bit easier to push it down because we have more bricks going on. Two inverted slopes. All right, we have this trapdoor piece. It's going to get a plate with a little rail on it. Then we're going to clip it onto these clips that we just put on earlier. You can see that folds up. It shows the instructions to go ahead and fold it down, but from looking at the pictures on the back of the box, it looks like it's going to be a little access door. All right, we have 2 of these arched bricks on each side. All right, so we're gonna use this big pre-molded nose piece that came in the box. We have a windshield that's gonna slide in there. And we have our next sticker, sticker number 9. Line this up with those 2 studs. Put it down. So that's our little Coast Guard logo. And you just pop that on the front, and the front of the plane is more or less done with the addition of that piece. Have some more bricks and 2 more inverted slopes. All right, next is some stickers. Sticker number 1. Goes there. Sticker number 2. All right. Sticker number 7. So that goes there. We'll turn it around. Basically the same stickers are going to go on the opposite side. So we have the Coast Guard. We have this one sticker that looks like some access panels to maybe work on the plane, some sort of vent. And then we have the decoration for the nose piece right there. And that blue stripe kind of blends in with these other two blue pieces on those stickers. All right, so we'll turn this over. We have anti-tiles. They'll go on the bottom. And these anti-tiles typically overlap where the two pieces come together. You can see that little line where those two pieces come together, and by overlapping it just adds a little bit more stability to the build. So that is it. So that's it for bag number one. We have bag number two to bust open and finish this set. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, we have all of our bag two parts dumped out, and honestly, there's not a lot of parts in these bags, especially this bag, but there is a lot of mass. You can see it's a lot of big parts. Same with bag number one, there was a lot of big parts, and that's one of the reasons why Lego City sets typically are a little bit more expensive as far as price per part, because you're not necessarily getting fewer, well, you are getting fewer parts for the amount that you're paying, but you're getting a lot more plastic. So you're still paying for the same mass. It confuses some people because they usually tend to judge Lego sets based on the price per part. But Lego City sets are meant for younger builders. That's kind of who they're targeted for. So they tend to make the builds simplified by making big pre-molded pieces like this and including big wedge pieces like this that are, this is just one piece, but the mass of this, the amount of plastic used in it is the same as, you know, a handful of 20 or 30 parts. So you can see it's simplifying it, but you're still getting a lot of Lego plastic. So anyway, we're gonna blow through this second bag real quick because there's a lot of bigger pieces to create the airplane. So there's a little bit of small pieces. They're kind of off to the side. Of using a good amount of them right now. So let's begin our first wing. So we turn it over, put a couple anti-tiles on here. We have this really long plate. Turn it over, we have another long plate, and then another long plate there. This wedge brick, and this will get sticker number 3. There's 2 sticker number 3s, they're identical. So we'll put the first one on now. Just makes that have a little bit more of a detailed engine look. So this piece will simply pop on right there. On to the next wing. Should be identical, just a mirrored version of it. So take the plate there, plate here, plate there, plate there. Getting ahead of myself. I'm just going based on the previous one. I'm not even looking at the instructions. Has the red light on the other side. That is a difference. And we have the other sticker number 3. Once again, just adding some engine detailing. Pop this on the other side. Plate that goes all the way across. That'll kind of link both wings together to the main body of the airplane. All right, so we're going to begin building the pontoon pieces. There's going to be 2 of them that are identical. This is the first of 2. Go ahead and do the other one right now. Okay. We turn our plane over. These plates will attach to the underside of the wings. One there and one here. Now we have our 2 pontoon pieces. That's one. Repeat that for the other side. There's 2. So once again, from the underside, pop each one on here. Just like that. Turn it back over. We have our rear fins. These are going to get stickers. So we have sticker number 10 on this one. Goes there. And guess what time it is? That's right, last sticker time. So that one goes there. So the stickers only face outward. You can see there's a decoration there and one there, but on the inside, there's no decoration. So that's the only trick with those vertical fins. You just have to make sure you put them on the right side before you put them on the airplane. So we have that cross fin. Then we have our 2 propellers for the front of the plane. And there it is. That is the Sea Rescue plane. So they don't show you in the instructions, but you have to look on the back of the box. But you can see that opens up. And that is where the little jet ski goes inside. So we will just slide it right in there. It closes up. And then the same guy that was driving the jet ski is the actual pilot of the plane. So he sees the guy that needs to be rescued that's floating in the sea, and he comes down, flies, lands in the water. This opens up, and assuming he gets on it inside the airplane, it'll come out and save the stranded guy that's at sea. All right, so there you go. That is it for the Lego City Sea Rescue plane. Pretty cool little set. Like I said, a smaller set, about a $20 set, 141 pieces. So, you know, some people will get disturbed by the math of that, but I wouldn't. It's about the size of a $20 set, to be honest with you. Also, it has cool playability, especially for the younger kids that like airplanes or maybe things that float. Now this thing actually won't float. Well, maybe it will. I'm gonna have to try it. I have to fill the bathtub up and throw it in the water, see if it floats. But you can see they even put it right here on the box. Vehicles do not float. Yeah, see, this one has holes in the bottom. So, I mean, I'm sure if you drop it in the water, it'll just go right to the bottom. But it's worth a try. But ultimately, you're supposed to kind of use your imagination and not really put it in water. You could build a little a pond or something out of water with any of your extra pieces you have. So, yeah, do that. That's a good idea. All right, so thanks again for watching. Check out the links down below. If you didn't get enough Lego build video, I've got tons of Lego build videos on this channel. Check them all out, and we'll see you in the next one.